Alright guys, thanks for clicking on this week's video. Today we're going to go over IPOs, or also known as initial public offerings. Now basically an IPO is just when a company goes from being private to public and is traded on a major stock exchange such as the New York Stock Exchange, where people, the public, can now purchase shares into the company and become a partial owner. That's literally all an IPO is. Now here are some tips when trading IPOs. Tip number 1. When trading an IPO, look how long the company has been around for. If they've been around for, I don't know, let's say 100 years, yet they now just decided to go public, there might be something going on with the company. One, they might be going public because they themselves need to unload some of their equity. And another thing to consider is, since they've been around for so long, typically they've exhausted their market and there isn't that much more room for growth. So at that point, you might not even want to own this stock, even if it is a great company. Tip number 2, check to see which institutions are interested in the company and what contracts they may have. Mostly because institutions get a first crack at buying these shares. So the worst thing for an investor is if, let's say, you buy this and this institution owns a decent portion amount, and as soon as the stock runs up, I don't know, 20, 30, 40%, who knows, and they start unloading and dumping their shares when you paid for it at like 40% above the IPO price, the stock's going to tumble down and you're going to lose a ton of money. So make sure that reputable institutions are owning it, because more often than not, people hate when institutions do this. So the ones that do this frequently usually won't even get a first crack at it, but just make sure and do your due diligence. And my third and final tip, when trading IPOs, try to see how many IPOs are offered in the year. The more IPOs, actually typically the worse. Mostly because it puts a huge supply pressure on the market, and if there isn't enough demand to cover it, those shares will not be bought out, and you might get stuck in an IPO that ends up turning in the wrong direction for you. So just make sure that there isn't too many throughout the year. So I hope you guys liked the video. I love making these videos. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more future content.